Alright. Let me ping. And we'll rock right into the stream, why don't we? Right. Let's see here. Carangelo. All right. How's it going, Galooper? Hello. Hope y'all are doing well. We are doing some resets because this won't crash randomly. You're only for a bit because the Newcastle game is on. We hope it shines. Thank you. Yeah, we'll see. It's been a long time coming. This is just been a longer hunt in terms of how many streams I've done for this thing. I think this will be a quick one. Yeah, I figured why not. Kid doing good. Archer's been great. Family's over right now, and Emily's like, "You want to go stream a bit?" I was like, "Yeah, sure." Have the time, so I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" I'll make sure it counts here. I don't even know if it's gonna be shiny right now. It's not shiny. I can't even see. I've got the application up in front. But yeah, hopefully y'all are doing well. Hopefully the audio is mixing well right now. But yeah, mainly why I chose to do this instead of Rivals is just like all over the place performance-wise. Especially like just streaming it recently has been tough. Just in terms of the internet. My internet's been okay. It's just that one day it was tough. If I ever stream in the future, I gotta get a pair of those glasses. It's true. And they're part of how I do as well as I do. Hey Google, what's the bedroom lights to 100%? Alright. They're what make me so good at streaming. The glasses. Without them, I'm nothing. Hey, make sure you guys like this stream, by the way. Double tap that screen. Like that stream. We're gonna get Mewtwo today. I can feel it. And I know I say that every time, but today I can definitely feel it. The glasses jive jamers the jaming power. What? Oh, GIF. Duh. How could I mess that up? How could I mess that up? So yeah, we're just vibing. We are, yeah. But nah, Emily's with family right now and stuff downstairs. So I was with them for a bit too, and she was like, "You want to go stream?" I was like, "I mean, should I?" She was like, "Well, now's a good time to do it." So I was like, "Yeah, why not? Why the heck not?" Been wanting to stream. I miss it. Like I said, I made that post recently, but it just means that like I'll be doing it way less, and I don't want people to like expect it from me anymore. Not that I don't think anyone really expected much from me in the first place, but like personally, I like to put forward a certain quality when I stream. So when it's not, it really takes the whole piss out of it for me. So it's tough. So that was a bad day. Sin, hello. It's been a while. So I was like, yeah, I'll just play some Pokemon. Why not? We've been trying for this Mewtwo how long now? Might as well keep going. Oh yeah. No, he's been good. And like Emily's fine taking care of her, you know, by herself and stuff. But when I get back to work, I'm not gonna have like any time. Like the only time I'll have time to stream is like on weekends, and even then it's gonna be tough. So, nope, I remember you. Saying I remember you. I definitely remember you. Hopefully y'all are having a fantastic day today. Today is... Oh, Amber.
Thanks for being a member.
Thanks for being a member for 15 months. Love you too. Hope you're doing well. Thanks a ton for streaming this morning, by the way. I always lurk. I lurk a lot now in streams. I don't really chat a whole lot. I will be chatting more once I get to work, though, I'm sure. I'm sure I'll want to kill time somehow, but yeah. It was fun. Yeah, it looked fun. Heck yeah. Looked like a blast. You've been on a roll with these streams. You've been popping off. Did you get any Shelvis today? Well, I was like in between taking care of the kid and myself. So I was listening, but I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah, it's a cool roll. I enjoy it. Nope, fair. Fair.
Karen said, this is how you say it. The JLasses jive the jammers, the jamming power.
Yes. Oh, okay. Thank you. I wasn't sure how, and then you've enlightened me. I appreciate that. I get that. I get that, yeah. Just like I have things on in the background, but you think I'm paying attention? I'm just there to support as best as I can by existing. And sometimes I'll say something and then I'm like, oh no, I want to go do this. Or, oh no, I want to play a game. You know, like, I've been playing a lot of Metaphor Refantasio. No fear, what's poppin'? What's going on? And that game is fun, but I cannot play that game and be active in chat at the same time and take care of a kid. Because I can, like, hold him and play the game at the same time. I'm getting really good at holding him in my arms and holding a controller. I'm getting really good at that. But he's been great. I mean, he's been doing really well. We already have him doing 3 fluid ounces of formula a feed. He doesn't always take all of it, but he kind of does sometimes, which is pretty crazy because they say normally they're not supposed to really hit that until they're around a month old. But he's 3 weeks old, I guess now. Your hot take. People have been saying that, no fear, since it came out. And Marvel Rivals is still going strong. So, like, you're probably right. But I don't think it's going to fall off anytime soon. There's not a lot of other games that really fill that space. And Overwatch is kind of overplayed. Plus, it's like, it's powered by the Marvel Disney, like, wheel. You know, it's a bunch of people's favorite characters. Like, even, I was watching, like, Jerma play it the other day. And he said, like, it's interesting because in Overwatch you get angry at a character and you're just angry at him. But like if you get pounded in the face by Hulk, you're like, it's Hulk. Iron Man may have destroyed me, but it's Iron Man. It's cool. You know, Spider-Man's annoying, but it's Spider-Man. You know, Spider-Man's cool. So, cheese, what's going on? That is the letter B. Very good. Do you have any other? Never mind. But, yeah, no, it's been great. You see the stats of Overwatch when Rivals came out, the active players was only 23k. That is fair because Overwatch sucks. It really does. It just does. They have not done anything to, like, really, like, make that game better. All they've done in that game now is they try to make money off of it through collabs. That's it. That is the only thing that has anyone interested in that game anymore. Like, the only time I ever hear about Overwatch is when a collab pops off in it. Like when Cowboy Bebop did a collab, or when Avatar: The Last Airbender did a collab. You know, those are the only time, or like World of Warcraft. Only times. Otherwise, I don't hear a dang thing about it anymore. And if that's it, then, you know, they're like, oh, we're trying to do the Fortnite thing. Fortnite is the Fortnite thing, sorry. Marvel Rivals, like I said too, it's Marvel. So they can pull all sorts of references out of comics and stuff at any given time. And they got that leg up. I don't think Marvel Rivals is going to go away for a long time. Pikachu knows something that we don't. You think so, Cheese? What do you think he knows? What does Pikachu know? I wish I knew. It's only a matter of time. Rivals hasn't been out that long. Well, that's true for like any video game, though. Right? I think so, at least. The collabs are so bad in Overwatch. The only good one was Lego. There was a Lego collab. Oh, yeah, there was. Yeah, the Bastion is really cool. Yeah. Fair. Very fair. You know, I mean, yeah, no fear, you're not wrong, but, like, that's true for any. The thing is, too, that keeps Rivals going is the fact that they're pumping characters out like insane. Like, the roster for Marvel Rivals in terms of playable characters, I think is already more than Overwatch. Like, which is insane. And they're still adding, like, they're planning on adding so many more characters. It's insane. This roster is going to be nuts. So, I don't think it's going anywhere for a while. I really don't. Secrets of the Universe, Arceus definitely told him something. You think Arceus is telling Pikachu things? Well, that makes sense. It's in peak right now. It'll keep being peak. I think. This is coming from an Overwatch addict, and I haven't played it since Rivals came out. That's what I'm saying. It fills a niche. I personally have no desire to play. Like, before Rivals came out, I had no desire to play a multiplayer game at all. Like, I haven't played Destiny in forever. That thing is dead. It's long dead. And then Marvel Rivals came out. I love it. I'm eating it up. It's the only multiplayer game I play. That's it. Overwatch has 43 and Rivals has... Okay, 35. Okay, gotcha. Well, Rivals is going to have 37 before the season's done. And then they have like 8 more characters planned to release over the course of the next year, it sounds like, or something along those lines. I mean, if they plan on like every 4 months releasing 4 characters, this is going to be pretty crazy. We'll see. I don't know if they just did this because it's Fantastic Four, but I got a feeling, you know. Speaking of Marvel, they released a trailer for Daredevil Born Again today, and it looks good. I love Daredevil. I was so sad when they canceled it. I'm so glad they're bringing it back. Yeah, exactly. It's just it has the big advantage of being Marvel. That's what it is. Big year for games, and the player count will plummet. Good till mid-year. I promise I'm a positive guy. Well, but you have to like recognize like what games share the same space as Marvel Rivals that people are gonna jump to. Because like I can play a single player game and then go back to Rivals. Like I know like Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out at the end of February. Super pumped for that, by the way. That'll probably be like the one game I buy at the beginning of this year. We've been trying to save money, you know. Have to. Spent like $50 on diapers and formula today. We didn't really need the formula yet, but I was like... And the diapers we have a good amount, but he's only just growing out of preemie diapers. And we have a bunch of newborn ones, so... Pokemon, yeah? A lot of people call them Mons. And what's that backwards? Snom. Game Freak is trying to hire Arceus. Is secretly a Snom in disguise. I thought we knew that already, though. You think they're hiding that? I already thought that was pretty fair. It's halftime. What's up? What's poppin'? I'm arguing with No Fear about how he thinks Marvel Rivals is going to drop off in 6 months. I don't think it is. I think like the player count will definitely drop, but I don't think it'll drop off. Like I still think people will be enjoying it a ton for years. For years to come. Honestly. It's going to be like Overwatch. We do know that. They're just trying to deny the truth. Yeah. I heard... Oh, I don't know. I don't know anything about Nintendo anymore. The real community of the game's mechanics will stay, but everyone else won't. Those are the people that... Well, no, I don't think that's true. It's a free game, too. That's something that's important to remember. Is that, yeah, like, the season pass and stuff costs money, but, like, they keep adding these characters, and as long as they keep them free, there's always going to be interesting, like, things to pull people back. Like, Deadpool's not in the game yet. You know, all it takes is them adding a popular character for people to drive, to be like, I gotta go play this game again for, like, a week, you know? So, like, maybe they will leave, but they'll keep coming back. I know they will. Because it's free, fun, and they give us what we... Exactly, Luke, that's what I'm saying. They're smart. You know, the buffs they did and nerfs they did to a lot of these characters recently are all, like, smart buffs and nerfs. Like, they've been making good decisions when it comes to the game. So, I'm just saying, these people know what they're doing. Joe. They're doing an amazing job, and its players doubled in month 2. That's what's crazy is people thought it would peak like after 2 weeks and then be done. And it's now better. And season 1 came out, and people are still like driving into it, like going, holy cow, this looks crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, Gilbert, because it's like all the characters feel strong and unique, you know, but they're balanced. It's crazy because it's like you play like Iron Man and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm like flying around shooting rockets and missiles and laser beams and stuff. And there's no limit to how much I can fly and stuff. But I'm not the most overpowered character in this game right now. At least if you don't have Hulk. If you got Hulk on your team, Iron Man's cracked, but I don't know. Overwatch is like, oh, you think a hero's good? Time to nerf it. Yeah, it's like the opposite of what I think games should do, where I think everything should be overpowered, and then you just balance it that way. Like, if everyone is pretty strong, you know, then you can find a balance there. A fun balance. Games should be fun. Not, like, Like, I feel like Overwatch tried too much to be like a sport, you know, to have rules. And the fun of playing a sport is just like you're trying to best the other person at the thing you're doing. But in a video game, it's not the same if you're like limited to how much fun you can have. Because in like a sport, you're limited by how like good your body is, and you can make your body better. But you can't make a character in a video game any better. You're limited to the developers and how they make a character good. You know, there's that disassociation. So Overwatch is too concerned about trying to make things fair and not fun. And that's stupid because this is a freaking video game. Everything should just be fun. It shouldn't take itself too seriously. It should just be a fun, and it's fun. It works. Fair? What do you think this is? That's what I'm saying. We want fun games. So we'll see. I know there's a ton of really good games coming out over the next couple months. So I'm sure they will take attention away from it. But I bet people will just keep coming back. I bet they will. I am super pumped for Monster Hunter Wilds at the end of February, though. There's like something else coming out this month, I think, at the end of the month, but I can't remember. They're giving us more characters in 1 month, and Overwatch did in like, what, 2? Yeah, exactly. They're literally giving us 4 characters over the next like 2 to 3 months. And Overwatch gives us like 3 characters in like a year, if that. And sometimes they're hit or miss. I think, like I said, the big drive with Marvel is that it's Marvel. It's Marvel. People love these characters. They have been ingrained in people's minds for years. You know. They had, like, Deadpool's not even in the game yet. Like I said, they put Deadpool in, bam. People are gonna be flying in. You know, they can put obscure characters in there and then people will still be popping in. Isn't that right, Joe? That's right. Overwatch people are the ones that will go back. We'll see. I don't know. Well, yeah. That's what I'm saying, No Fear. You know how many Marvel fans there are in the universe? There's a lot of Marvel fans. Anytime like a movie comes out, you know, people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Marvel Rivals exists. I'm gonna go play that again." You know, like, you guys want to go play some Marvel Rivals before we go see the new Captain America movie? Honestly, the game is being handled so well that they can make obscure characters interesting and hype. Exactly. It sounds like they do have a couple planned. I don't think Daredevil is announced yet, but God, they should put him in. I love Daredevil. I want you to be blind when you play Daredevil. I don't know how they'd pull that off. That's probably the one thing they're like, well, we want to do Daredevil, but how do we do it? So, I'm pumped. It's going to be good. Oh, God, Ghost Rider. See, that's what I'm saying. There's all these characters they can just add them. And Marvel Rivals, they just keep winning. You know? I'd be like, nah, thanks, man. I'm going to watch paint dry. Captain America's mid anyways. Oh, my gosh. Fair. Well, I don't know. What do you think about a new one, though? I'm excited to see... what's his face turn into Red Hulk. I'm excited we're getting some different colored Hulks. Brother does not know ball. It's fair to not like Marvel. I don't blame you if you're not into this stuff. But I think it's silly to think that a game that is made well with tons of lovable characters is going anywhere in the next year and change or however long. Like, yeah, the player count will drop off, but I don't think it'll drop off that much. But you can be up here. I just don't want you stepping on the keyboard. I'm not drinking that anyway. Dude's like, yeah, I guess I'm not touching that anymore. Joe's on the table right now, and he like rubbed his butt against my drink. There's not really much in it left, so I'm not going to drink it anymore. What are you trying to do? You trying to sit in my lap? There's not really a good way to do that, brother. Yeah. They should have took Cap instead of Iron Man. With, what do you mean? Oh, they did. You know it's not Steve Rogers anymore, right? You know it's not Captain America, Steve Rogers. You know it's the Black Falcon. No, they didn't call him the Black Falcon. Do they call him the Black Falcon? I'm thinking of that joke in the show. Where the kid calls him the Black Falcon, and he looks at him and he goes, "Well, they call you the Black Kid." He's just a Falcon. That's funny. It's just Falcon. Yeah. I always think about that scene. It's that scene where he's talking to the kid, and the kid's like, "Are you the Black Falcon?" And he's like, "What? No, I'm not the Black Falcon. What are you, the Black Kid?" Sebastian Stan won a Golden Globe recently, and Anthony Mackie came up and like was super hyped for him. They have such a bromance. I love it. They love each other so much. They made him old and replaced him. Well, yeah. That's how they do it in the comics. The comics do the same thing. On a TV show, yeah, the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Yep. Oh, yeah. I think it's okay. It's hard to please people. People gotta change. Joe, you're not leaning on the keyboard, are you? Okay, you're okay. I can't have you, like, clicking buttons on accident there, brother. And I feel like you are. I'm sorry, bud. I love you. I do. You're a fan. Keep it for the table. You're gonna touch the keyboard. Oh, hey, we're gonna Carly May raid. Oh my gosh. Carly, welcome on in. Thank you so much for the raid. Ari, thanks for popping on in. Oh, Drax. That would be so funny. He can only stand completely still, though. Like, if he's moving, you see him. That'd be so funny. Diamond of Hope, welcome on in. Carly, thank you so much for the raid. Sloko, thanks for popping on in. Natasha, LA. Oh my god, I gotta do this. Because I'm not doing this much more, so I gotta do. TV, 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 Q2. Thanks for coming on in on the raid. Rishi, thanks for popping on in. How's everyone doing? We're trying to get Shiny Mewtwo. Will we? Probably not. Probably not, but we'll see. Hope you all are having a fantastic day today, though. Hope you all are having a fantastic day. Some family's over right now, so they're watching Archer with Emily. So Emily was like, "You want to go stream?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not?" So we're just talking about. I'm arguing with No Fear. I love No Fear, but we're arguing about whether or not Marvel Rivals is gonna fall off in like 6 months. I think it'll have less people playing it for sure, but I don't think it'll fall off. I've been shiny hunting Mewtwo for a while, but it takes a lot. That's fair. I mean, this is the slowest way to do this hunt. I do have a 3DS and could do wormhole hunts, which would be way faster. Like the resets on it are way faster, and the odds are the same. But I don't know. I feel like doing it this way because it's easier to stream through my Switch than it is through my 3DS. So, who will you use to battle Mewtwo when you find it? I got Pikachu. My Pikachu's like level 94. I've already done a test. I hit it once and it goes below half. You just have to knock it out. And then I'm throwing a Master Ball. Shawnee, what's going on? How's it going, Shawnee? Hopefully you're having a fantastic day today. But yeah, we were talking about other games coming out this year too. She did, Karn. She did. Welcome back. Monster Hunter Wilds comes out at the end of February. I'm excited about that. I don't know when they're going to announce Switch 2 stuff. I think like they were excited to announce some stuff. I don't know, eventually, but like then that one company came out with like mock-ups of it at CES. So now who knows when we're getting information on it. Shawnee's like a melody in my head. End of the month, bet. Dorian, I'm not taking that. Actually, I will take that bet because I don't think they'll release stuff at the end of the month. Are you pulling a Zed? Any nickname you have in mind for the Mewtwo? No. Not particular. Oh, I didn't know I was. I heard rumors that I might get something this week, but I doubt it. So do I. I don't know what's... The company is in shambles right now. That, like, I would not be surprised if, like a little bit down the road, we find out that they have been, like, arguing internally, and they have been, like, frozen to release anything for... Because, like, what is coming out Nintendo-wise that we know of? Like, that has a solid date. Nothing, right? I don't think there's anything planned. All we've gotten in the past year from Nintendo is a Super Mario RPG game, or Mario and Luigi RPG game, which is alright. A remake, Thousand Year Door. Mario Party, which might as well just be a remake. I mean, it's new stuff. It's a different game, but you know what I mean. How many different Mario Parties do we have now on this console? How much have we got? What else have we got Nintendo-wise in the last year? Not a lot. And I think it's because they're... I don't know. Oh, we got I mean, Echoes of Wisdom was cool. I liked Echoes of Wisdom. But these all feel like very much B-team games. Like none of these are like you know, your 3D platformer Mario. I mean, Super Mario Wonder was cool, I guess. That came out in like March last year, I think. But they're all very much like B team games, like stuff that the secondary team for each of these like properties has been working on. And don't get me wrong, they're great, but Echoes of Wisdom was good. It didn't capture my attention enough for me to beat it, but I enjoyed like 15-20 hours that I played of it. I'm almost finished with the game. I need to just go back and finish it. I think I'm at like the second to last dungeon. Yeah, DLC. Is that what you're saying, Dorian? Are you saying this all feels kind of like DLC? A banger A-tier game. Exactly, Shawnee. And I feel like that's because they're going through something right now internally. I think they're really struggling to like agree on like how they want to release this new console, when they're going to release it, whether or not it's in a finished state. This is like, and I think because they're afraid, you know, because I can't imagine they're making a lot of money right now. Like, if you're going to get a Nintendo Switch, you are not going to the store to buy a fresh one. You are buying it from someone who's selling their old one. Like, they are not making a whole lot of money right now. I'd be surprised. It smelled like an acid trip in an actual game. That's fair. It's fun, though. I loved Mario Wonder. It was good. But I agree it is like that. But yeah, we haven't gotten a new game from them in forever. And I don't know if we will for a while either. I mean, they like to announce stuff like a couple months before it comes out, so who knows. But I'm not betting on anything. I'm sure we'll get some Pokemon information on Pokemon Day. Like, I'm sure we'll see something from Legends ZA. I don't know what. I'm hoping gameplay. Even if it's like rough gameplay, you know. Or even like just starters. They could just tell us which Pokemon they plan on making the starters in that game. Oh, Razzie, thank you for popping on in. You're so early. Oh my gosh. Carly May, thank you for the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. What day is Pokemon Day? It's like late February, I think, if I remember correctly. Like the 24th of February, I think. If you look at Nintendo records, they're still making decent profits. A quality issue? Fair, yeah. Well, I think they're making decent profits, but like not good. You know, they're making decent profits because they're not putting a lot of money into anything right now. It's like when they release a game, they make money on it. You know what I mean? Because they're not putting a lot of effort into stuff right now, so it is a ways away, Ari. February 27th. So is Pokemon Day the same day that the Monster Hunter Wilds is coming out? I think it is. It's pretty sick. Pizza's got to be just about ready. Heck yeah, like get you some za. Heck yeah. I think we're gonna make pork chops tonight. And then we have like a pizza bake we're gonna make tomorrow night that Emily's parents made for us. We'll warm that up tomorrow. It'll be tasty. Excited to have some of that. We'll see. But yeah, I don't really play my Nintendo Switch outside of streaming. There's just so many other games to play that aren't on this thing. And there's no reason to play it. You're hungry right now? Fair, Amber, fair. All I had for lunch was some pita chips and some smoked Gouda dip, which was really good. That we get at the store. It's pre-made. It's pretty good, though. If they are sunglasses, no, these are my eyes. These are my real eyes. There's nothing behind these. Could you imagine if I took my sunglasses off and it was just nothing? Oh, man. I miss doing words. Ugh. I don't have enough foresight to do words anymore. I miss words. It's tough. That'd be a funny word, though. Kind of want to go back to the barbecue place. Give me another plate. Ooh, Shawnee. Oh, I haven't had good barbecue in a minute. Ugh, barbecue sounds so good. Bam, 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 bam. Hopefully you all are having a fantastic hump day. Thanks everybody for spending time with me today. If you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do. Double tap the stream, like the screen. You still have Pokemon Pro Shiny Mewtwo? When are they getting here? Eventually, Nick. Actually, I was gonna call you on Discord and have you jump on in. Oh, Nick, I was watching TikTok, and some guy was like showing off a Magic deck he had made, and he had a playmat that was the Believe sign from Ted Lasso, and I really want to get it. It's like 30, but I don't want to spend that much because it's a lot. But it's like $35 for like a desk mat. And I was like, that's pretty sick. But I don't think I want to spend the money on it. It looks cool though. It's pretty much just the believe sign. Go check out Carly's Discord in the food section for the context. Ooh, say less. You guys think this is a shiny? I'm not even really paying attention right now. It might as well be. Nope. Not shiny. Land mermaid. Does that mean she has the legs of a human and the body of a fish? Sometimes I just shouldn't say things. Oh man, here we go. Oh, Shiny, yes, that looks so good. That looks good. Heck yes. That is some classic barbecue. This is just the white bread with the slaw and the corn. What is that, brisket? Looks good. Of course you'd call me that. That is Nick. Majestic Buttercup. We're almost finished with season 2, Dorian. We're almost finished with season 2, Nick. Of Ted Lasso. Almost done with it. That's a line from Parks and Rec. One of the many wild compliments Leslie gives to Ann Perkins. Oh, that does sound like a Leslie phrase. That does make sense. That checks out. You enjoyed 2 the least? Oh, good. I kind of feel that. I get that. I've been kind of the same boat. There's plenty of good jokes and good writing in it and stuff, but I can understand why. There are times where it feels kind of slow. Hey, yeah, 1.6. I've been here before. But thanks a ton, guys. 1.6k subscribers. Thanks a ton. Hassan, what's poppin'? What's going on? One was awesome. 3 was spectacular. 2 was great. Okay, well, I'm excited for 3 then. If you think 3 is spectacular, I'm pumped. Oh, you know what I am super excited for? The reason why we got Apple TV again was Severance Season 2 is coming out at the end of the week on Friday. I am so excited. I have been waiting years for Severance Season. Friday, Nick, have you watched it? I love Severance. If you guys have not seen Severance and you have a ton of time before Friday, do yourself a favor. Go see if you can figure out how to get an Apple TV subscription for free. I think you can get it for free for like 3 months right now or some nonsense. I think Emily said she got hers for free for 3 months or something with the email she used. And like, ooh, Terrestrial Festival. I just want to know what the numbers. That's what I'm saying. Oh, Nick, I heard a fun theory. You want to hear a theory about the numbers and the file names and stuff? I saw a TikTok on it and I was like, what? I wish I could have gotten a copy of the Terrestrial Festival, but I don't know how I'm going to get a box of that stuff. Like, I'm okay with spending the money on it because I'd only buy 1 box of it just to get it. But I don't see how I'm going to get my hands on it because people are going to scalp the heck out of it, and I am not paying premium prices for that set. I don't care who you are. I like Evolutions, but I don't like them that much. And if people are going to be buttholes about it, then I'm just not going to get a box. Which sucks because I like a lot of the cards from that set, but there's a great company in the States that can do it. They sell them at market plus shipping. Oh, really? Huh. Well. I guess you can send that over to me, but once again, I don't know if I want to spend the money. That was the thing, too. Like, I really want the set, but I don't know if I want to spend the money on it. With the kid and everything, it's expensive. Did you know a child is expensive? The Japanese packs are cool. And the art's the same, so I'm almost tempted just to do the Japanese set. It's insane, Natasha. It's so stupid. Like, who is paying for these? Like, they do these crazy things. He broke. That's right. That's right, Mrs. Galaxy. I'm understandably broke. But that's fair. It's for a good cause. My child. I'm broke for my son. Well, not broke, but you know. Way less fun money than I had. Pokemon has me broke too. Fair. Very fair. At some point here soon, we should be getting the new set in Pocket TCG, so I'm excited for that, because at least that I don't have to worry about getting scalped on. It's not even a booster box. Yeah, like the only way to get it is that 1 box, and that's it. I'm sure they'll make plenty of them, but when I'm ever going to get my hands on one, probably never. Yeah, Yeah, they're going to do a reprint, but then people are just going to scoop them up again. I don't know. I'm just not excited. We'll see, though. About to get shut. I hope, Nick. Well, if scalpers were going to get shut down, the Nintendo or Pokemon Company would be way better about how many they sell to people. They would cap it way better, and they wouldn't let bots buy out the entire stock on their website. They would figure it out. They don't care, though. As long as people are paying for them, they don't care who it is. Magic TG shops aren't known for Pokemon. I mean, that's fair. I have a couple of those, like a couple of stores like that around me, Music Galaxy. So I'm sure if I really wanted to, I could go visit one of those and go snag me one. But, like I said, it's just the money. It's expensive. It's like $100, I think, for the box, right? I think it's $100. I'd rather not. I like shiny cardboard as much as the next person, but I don't know if I want to spend $100 again on it. I'm kind of done spending all that money on that stuff. They look cool, though. The art does look sick. Yeah, true. Very true. It's 49. It's only $49, really? For the premium thing? I thought it was $100. It's not an ETB. It's not $49, is it? It's more than that. It has to be. I saw a shop that's selling at MSRP if you agree to have the plastic cut out. Yeah. Oh, to make sure. I get that. And the packs get their corners cut. Other than that, the sale price is market. That's fair. 49 where you're at? Okay, maybe it is 49 then. I'm just dumb. No taxes too. Nice. That makes sense. I think that's really smart, Nick. I agree. So people can't just resell like that. But some people don't care. Like, there's a lot of those rip and shippers on TikTok and YouTube and stuff where they'll just, like, you know what I'm talking about. We know a couple of them, you know. So, anyway, Severance. So, apparently, all of the file names on the computers that they are messing around with have the numbers on them. People, like, the guy I was watching said he doesn't think the numbers mean anything necessarily. Bray, what's poppin'? But all of the file names in Severance are all real dams, like water dams. And Lumen, their logo is a water droplet. So a lot of what people think. Hey, Bray. Leslie, hello. Welcome on in, guys. It's the poster. Oh, there's a poster set with 4 packs. Oh, interesting. Oh, okay. I thought the box is the only way to get the set. Well, maybe I'll try to grab myself a box then. I don't know. If I ever see it. I probably never will. That's okay. I'll live. If I never see that box in my life, you know what? I'll be okay. I love the evolutions, but like I said, I ain't trying to go broke trying to find one, so it's okay. Thanks for lurking 501st. Appreciate you. So, reading up on the TikTok funniness. Yeah, I don't even know if they're banning it or not. I mean, you don't care. You're not in America, but we'll see. I have no idea if they're still planning on banning it in the 20th, and if they really are, do I care? Ooh, you got a new laptop, Amber? What you playing? Sticker set comes out tomorrow only? Gotcha. Friday, yeah. Gotcha. So, Severance, it seems like Lumen is trying to get control over the water of the world, like trying to control the water sources of the world. And there's a lot of allusions to water, like the guy who's like the CEO or the founder of Lumen or whatever. There's like a painting of him like standing over the Great Lakes, and it's saying they're his Great Lakes or something like that. So it seems to point towards they're trying to mess with water sources, but there's no real knowledge of like what they're trying to do with the water once they get a hold of like, you know, being able to buy them out or something. I don't know. Reading up on how mad Nintendo is about the leaks. I heard about that. Well, that's on them. They've taken way too long to announce this thing, and people are frothing at the mouth. What's crazy to me is that the company that did it at CES, which is a big electronic consumer show. Like, I would assume that company knew they weren't breaking some kind of NDA, and that's why they were okay with like releasing the mock-ups or whatever. Plays, hello, welcome on in. How you doing, Plays? You going through boxes of Prismatic today? Just gonna buy. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Banned on the 10th. TikTok? No, they just been talking about it. The Great Lakes? Oh, that's talking about Severance, which is a TV show on Apple TV Plus. This is what I'm talking about, Leslie. I mentioned in Severance. It's a TV show that is getting a second season on Friday, and I'm very excited. Oh, yeah, I'm sure they thought about it, yeah. Well, they have to. Might take a power nap. Fatherhood's been great. Archie's been fantastic. We have some family over right now that wanted to see Archie, so they're watching him with Emily and stuff. So Emily was like, you want to go stream? And I was like, yeah, sure, why not? I'll stream for a little bit. So, small card shops, yeah. Very true. A good way of doing it. Ages rapidly.
Thanks for
Abray.
being a member.
Get out of the time rain, Abray. Get out of the time rain. Thanks for being a member for 15 months and supporting me for way longer than that. I appreciate it. No, it's been great, though. Archer's been great. He's been doing really well. I mean, like, the first time we brought him home, we were really scared, but he's good now. By the way, Amber. Man, MapleStory, yeah. I used to play DFO all the time, which is also made by the people that made MapleStory. By the way, Amber, I found my Mantike. My full art Mantike card that I pulled on our mini moon. Love this card. You guys can't really see it, but it's the one where, like, he's in a submarine and Mantike's just outside the submarine. Pretty cute. That was the one card I wanted from that set, and I got it, which made me really happy. So, it's super cute. Yeah. Pulled that a while ago. Like and subscribe. Well, thank you, Music. I appreciate that. Thank you, AI Music Galaxy. Big appreciate. It's cute, Amber. It's cute. Yeah. I love it. Yeah. You finally got the Zapdos in pocket. Congratulations, Abray. I can almost buy the Articuno with pack points. I'm really tempted to. But I still don't have the Machamp EX, so I'm like... It should count. I have the secret art Machamp EX. That should count, in my opinion. It doesn't, and that makes me so angry. You got a Sobble Outbreak with Water Encounter Sandwich level 3. No spawns. That's tough. That sucks, 501st. Sometimes, I don't know. Scarlet and Violet are so broken. That's why I don't really like playing them. Because, like, they'll have outbreaks in areas where the Pokemon can't spawn. So it won't spawn. Like, they'll have an outbreak for a Pokemon that doesn't spawn, like, in water. Or a Pokemon that can't spawn on land. If it's close enough. And it's stupid. It's dumb. I hate it. Finish that mission. Nice. Very nice. I'm sweating nervous about my grading of a Charizard this week. Oh, cool. I didn't know about the upcharges until after. It's a 10, too. Oh, it is a 10? Nice. Yeah, there's upcharges. Gotta be careful. I haven't gotten any cards graded since GameStop started doing that, but... Yeah, it most commonly happens, the outbreak thing, in the lake. That, like, big lake that's in Paldea. I forget what it's called right now. But there'll be, like, outbreaks that spawn on one of the islands in that lake. And it'll be for a water Pokemon, so they just won't spawn. Because it's on land. Or vice versa. Where, like, it'll be a land Pokemon and it's, like, close enough to the water that it just won't spawn. Fantastically coded game. One of the best Pokemon games ever made. I basically just put the story. That's fair, Brad. Don't blame you. $4,000 upcharges on base set Charizard? What? Wait, what are you... Who are you grading through, though? Is this PSA? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right to me. I think you're doing it through some weird... This is PSA? That doesn't sound right. Because I watch this guy on TikTok who gets his stuff graded, and he only ever says it's $15 a card. And he's had older cards graded before. I think you're getting scammed. Wait, who'd you send it through? Did you do it through GameStop? I don't think there is upcharges on stuff, and the more I think about it. I don't think I've ever heard of it. Are $9 extra under 500? Really? Huh. And you're doing this through... Are you doing this through GameStop? 69 for 500 to 1500. Really? But the value... That doesn't make sense, because the value of a card is, like, according to market. Like, they don't know, like, what a market price is on something all the time. I don't think they necessarily consider that when they grade a card. I mean, I could be wrong. I'd have to check into that. Because how could they know market price? They value it after grading, then apply the upcharge before you can get it? That still doesn't make sense, though. Because how do they know market? Like, why would they base what you have to pay in fees on an arbitrary number that has been given to something because of other people, like the value, the demand of something? That doesn't make sense. Oh, that's cool. A PSA Mint 9 from the... Oh, that's cool. From the Winged Dragon overall. That's sick. I've never looked into grading. I've looked into it, but it's just, like, so convoluted that I don't care. Never had a good enough card. Fair. I kind of thought about getting... I had the Full Art Blastoise from 151. I thought about getting that graded when I first got it, because, like, GameStop just started doing the PSA grading thing. And I was like, oh, maybe I should get this card graded. That'd be fun. It's not a good card at all. It's terrible. What's that? Poor little dude. Do you need help or anything? Here, leave this check in real quick. Someone's going through it right now. You're going through it, aren't you, buddy? Go ahead and do it then. I don't care. I can do this at the same time as keep holding him. Yeah, I only need one hand. Did he just spit up? Okay. What's up, buddy? Great card, this ain't school. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. This ain't school. They're more strict on older cards? Are they really? Huh. Cool approach you do. I feel like if I graded my old cards, the grading company would try and jump me. What does that mean, though? Like, yeah, I want to know what a Bray's asking. What kind of cards you got, then? What's up, bud? You gonna sneeze? Oh, yeah. Oh, get it out of you. Oh, sorry, bud. You're good, though. Poor sneeze. I have a Dark Jolteon I've heard. It's worth a bit, but it's mangled. Oh, then why? But you should send it in just to see what they give it. Because, like, oh, yeah, there's, like, people get stuff graded because they know it's, like, at least an 8 or above, right? But, like, you might have the only, like, PSA 4 Dark Jolteon. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a 3, yeah. You've played WoW while feeding a Lana? That's crazy. How do you do that? How do you do that? I can't even imagine trying to, like, hold the controller in my hand while feeding him. That's crazy. WoW? Centering is everything, yeah. If it's not centered, don't center. My Blastoise isn't centered at all. It's terrible. Like, the front is... No, it's not centered. It's terrible. It's the centering on my Blastoise full art is it's one of the worst center jobs I've seen on a card. It's the worst. What's up, bud? You awake? You know what I'm doing right now. I'm playing game. Is the light really bright? I can turn it down a little bit for you. Here. I'm gonna be dark, but so his little eyes aren't like blinded by this like ring light that I have. Well, it's not really a ring light, but that's pretty much what it is. Let me dim it a little bit here. There. Is that better for you, bud? It's not like in your face now. I love Pocket too. Pocket's so good. Lots of macros and chin music. That makes sense. I can imagine just you hitting the spacebar with your nose. Bam. Yeah, is that funny? Is that a funny joke I just said? Would you hit the nose or your spacebar with your nose? Probably. Make it a display thing. Yeah, bad enough to be super off center, good enough to not be a misprint. Fair. They should add a grading feature to Pocket. Yeah, that'd be funny, Galooper, if they added a grading feature to Pocket. I would love that. That'd be funny. Ooh, good luck. Galaxy, good luck. I didn't really like Shrouded Fable. I thought it was kind of a boring set. I'm gonna be honest. There's only like 1 or 2 cards I kind of was interested in it, and that was it. Other than that, I was just kind of like, eh, who cares? Come on, Shiny Mewtwo. Nope. This thing does not want to shine for me. We're gonna hit odds. Not today. We're probably gonna hit odds on this one, which is tough. Terra Marsgal, what's going on? How's it going? Welcome on in. Emily dumped Archer off on me, so now we're still This is like the hunt I can do. Well, most Pokemon shiny hunts I can do while holding a child. It's really not hard. So, I need a pillow just to put my arm up a little bit. Obsidian Flames blesses me the most, and Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown's fun. I really like, what's the name of this set? Crown Zenith. If you guys are ever interested in getting into like collecting Pokemon cards, but you don't want to get scalped a ton, but you want like a set with a fun hit rate, get Crown Zenith cards. Get that set. There's a ton of really cool cards in Crown Zenith, and Crown Zenith has a really good pull rate. I highly recommend. Because everyone says 151. If you're trying to get cards without them being super dumb expensive, you just go for Crown Zenith. They still print it occasionally. Like I've seen it at Target. And yeah. Simply pull a Moonbreon. Yeah, duh. Just pull a Moonbreon. It's not hard. Can you guys hear him when he's fussing like that? When he's just going through it? I don't know if you guys can hear him or not. When he's making noises. I hope you can. Like that. You can kind of hear it, I think. 151 I did terrible in. $13 a pack is not... Oh, God, no. I wouldn't pay that. That's the thing. I don't pay for packs unless they're MSRP. I am not paying scalping prices, or not even if it's a couple extra bucks, I ain't paying for it. I'm not that avid of a collector. I'm not promoting that. Like, I can understand older sets being more expensive because they're harder to come by. That I can understand for sure. But I cannot advocate like some of these newer sets that are still being sold in stores to be upsold. It's stupid. It's so dumb. I need to check what sets are at my local. That's fair. We'll see. I'm excited to see what people get from I'm hoping some of you guys I don't know if Carly, are you still lurking out there? Carly, are you doing a stream where you're opening up the new Prismatic Evolution set? You should, so I can live vicariously through you. I'd love to watch you open the set and then watch you pull every good card, just like nothing, because that's how you work. Because that's how you operate. Scalping is incredibly gross in any like form. Like when people were buying tons of PS5s and selling them off for like stupid prices. Although I did think that came back to bite people in the butt, because then they started stocking them really well, and I think a lot of people ended up having a lot of inventory that they couldn't really push. So, or they made money, but they made like what, 20 bucks on them or whatever, which is like nothing. My Terror City's built out of Pokemon this week, or is out of Pokemon. Got tons of Stride of Fable left. Fair. Well, that makes sense because it's not a fun set. They have a lot of it because no one wants it. I have like a vending machine that I live really close to, like one of those Pokemon vending machines that I live really close to. And it's got some good stuff. So, you doing good, bud? He's chilling. Facts. They say you're supposed to talk to your baby. I don't know if he knows I'm not talking to her or if I'm talking to him. I'm not talking to you, technically. But you don't know that. Are you gonna cry? Oh, what you gonna do? Cry? As a vending machine? They don't stock it that often. But I've gotten plenty of 151 from it before, though. Like, whenever I hear that 151 has done a reprint, I'll check it, and usually it's stocked. So, what's up, bud? What's your deal? What's your deal? Are you just angry that you're not swaddled? Here, let me swaddle you. I think I can turn on this microphone now. I knew he was going to cry a bunch, so I didn't want you guys to have to hear that. He's swaddled up now, so now I think he's chilling a little bit more now that he's swaddled. Now that he's within the baby burrito. You get Charizard SIR in every 5 packs? That's crazy. I have the one from Paldean Fates. The Shiny Charizard. That looks the exact same as that one. Love that one. I wish I had the Bubble Mew, though. I don't know why the Bubble Mew went up crazy in price. Like, it went from being $80, now it's like $300 or some nonsense. Stupid. 151, I never got a single good pack out of 50. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Every time I rip 151, I get SIRs. How's Paldean? It's been good luck. I've had pretty good luck with most of the sets I've been pulling. I haven't opened up cards in a while, though. Most recently, I opened up some Paldean Fates, and I didn't get, like, a whole lot. I got some shinies. That's about it. But every time I open 151, I get a new full art that I didn't have before. So my luck with 151 is usually really good. Obsidian Flames Charizard SIR worth 358 right now. That's crazy. Makes sense, though. PSA 10 makes sense. Sleeping now, bud? Put the microphone closer so basically you can small. He's just chilling right now. He goes through some pretty bad acid reflux after he eats. Not a lot, but like, I don't know. I think it's normal for babies. As soon as you put him down after you feed him, he's got a bit of spit up. So he does that pretty consistently. If we put him down and he's like flat after we do it. So from Stellar, wish they made more bangers. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen like a fun card that I've liked. Thanks for stopping by, Diamond Hope. I appreciate you coming in on that raid. Thanks a ton for being here. Big Preesh. I'll have to see if Archer's a good luck charm. I don't think he is, because I open packs when I'm holding Archer on Pocket, and I don't really get good cards. So, I don't know if he's really that much of a good luck charm. Sorry, bud. When it comes to Pokemon, I don't think you're a good luck charm. Sorry, bud. I get tired holding a baby after a while. That's why I'm looking for like should probably grab a pillow or something. Just pulled Persian SIR from Shouted. Nice. Nice. Sounds cool. That kid's a good luck charm. For you. For you, maybe. By the way, if you're out there and you haven't liked the stream, make sure you do. If you've never been here before and I've never seen your face, make sure you say hi. Stop by and talk a bit. His luck is set. Poor dude. I know. Well, when it comes to Pokemon, he'll be better at other stuff. But when it comes to Pokemon luck, I don't think we got any dice. I don't think we got much dice on that, unfortunately. He's just sleeping right now, though. Bro, I'm like 40 packs in on Shrouded and just got first SIR. Nice. Very good. Well, at least you finally got one. Maybe a few resets, perhaps. Sorry, see, perhaps. How's it going? Welcome on in. I hate how it takes forever. Like, why can't this game just recognize what controller I'm using and just connect immediately? That's why these resets take forever, because it has to connect the controller. If it wasn't for that, these resets would be probably only a little bit slower than wormhole resets. But because of that, it's like double the time. I hate it. Nice gaming. Nice gaming. Nothing there. Why in Let's Go? Because it's easier to stream it. I can stream on my 3DS. It's never consistent. It's a pain in the butt to do it. So I don't bother with it. Sorry, bud. I have to use this pillow to hold you because my arm's getting tired. Want some spit up? You let it out if you got it. Like, why not Dynamax Adventures with people in the stream? it takes forever to do a Dynamax adventure. This is way faster. That is why. I mean, Dynamax adventures they can be fun, but like when you spend 20 minutes in a Dynamax adventure only to fail and not get the Pokemon you're looking for, so essentially it's 40 minutes until your next check, you know, I just can't. I just can't. Teach the baby to be your cameraman. My cameraman. My camera is stationary. Free labor. That's the main reason why I had a child, was for the free labor. That's the main reason why we had him. So when he's old enough, we're gonna put him to work. Doing what? I don't know. But we'll figure it out. Dishes. You know. All the stuff I'm doing now for him. Teach him to make his own food. Oh, man. That's why I'm glad to do them with no shiny charm. Yeah, fair. That's fair, Dorian. I get that. I had a rumor that the Pokemon trading card game trading will be up to 1 star only at first. Really? Which is a shame. Oh, 1 star. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, exactly. You can complete your Blitzel collection. A 52 off a full set. That's crazy, Bray. I'm fine with that because, like, the only thing I need right now is a Machamp EX. So, like, if someone else needed, like, an extra Charizard EX or whatever, and I had, you know, and we could trade like that, that'd be great. That's all I need. Because then I can save pack points for, like stuff I'd actually want to save it for, like full arts and stuff. So I'm, like, totally fine with that. I'll give you one for it. But exactly, Bray, that's what I'm saying. We need to get this trading thing kicked off so I can just get a Machamp from... But watch, they wouldn't, like... I would be pissed if, like, they don't count traded cards towards your collection. If they're like, you can have it, but it doesn't count as your collection. I'd be so pissed. It's like, because you're not the one that pulled it. Duh. When even was the last shiny? The last time I got a shiny at all? It's been months. It's been months for sure. Because I haven't been playing Pokemon. I've been playing Marvel Rivals. And, had a child. And I've been really bored with Pokemon as of late. I'm okay with this because it's, you know, it's something I can do. Like, Emily need me to take her Archer real quick. Bam. I can hold him while playing this game. It's one-handed. One of the fantastic parts about Let's Go. It's probably why I'll probably, like, even after we get Shiny Mewtwo, and anytime you guys see me shiny hunt in the future, which will be very scarce, I'll be probably doing it in Let's Go because it's one-handed. So it's easy to do. It's so dry, ROC. It sucks. It's the worst. Challenge stream to complete a game one-handed. Well, literally, this game you literally can complete one-handed. So, done. I think it's the lack of teasers. I know, it's like, what? Like, they can't even give us any information about it. Like, that's all they gotta do. Like, they can't sit there and be like, these are the 3 starters you'll get in the game. And just say that. They don't even have to show us the final evolutions. You know? And then let people make fake Mon for like 2 months. And then you release some more information, you know? You don't have to give us gameplay. You can just say, this Pokemon will have a different form in the game. And you don't have to show us the form. And then people make their own art about it for like a month, 2 months, you know, or whatever. And then you just recharge that cycle every couple of months. It's not hard. I've said this before, and I'll say it again. I should be doing the marketing for Pokemon. It prints so much money that they don't do good marketing. Because they're like, we don't need to. Which is fair, but it's terrible. Their games are awful. The games are definitely like second. Like they make so much money on the trading card game stuff and now like the mobile apps and all that stuff that I don't think they care about the actual games anymore. They haven't for a while. It's been years, I think, since they've cared about the quality of one of these games. This game was good. I mean, this game's fun. It's a little dumb, but it's fun. It's a good introduction to people who've never played the series before and stuff, which I know a lot of people are like, what do you mean this series has been out forever? But like, I don't know, it kind of capitalized on the whole the Pokemon Go thing that people are getting into, and people haven't played Pokemon forever, and I thought it was fun. I thought this game was delightful. I still think it's delightful. It's actually one of the games that I like shiny hunting in the most. Like, I actually like shiny hunting in this game more than I think I like it in, like, Scarlet and Violet. You got some spit up, bud? Get it out of here if you got it. Or you can keep it in. It's up to you. The ironic Nintendo seal of approval? Yeah, exactly. Super ironic. And he's going through it. Good? Good? Yeah, you're good. Very ironic indeed. The Ink Monkey thing from the most recent games? Oh, yeah. Right. So, I don't know. Assuming you fix the internet? Oh, I mean, yeah, it's not up to me whether or not the internet works, though. It's up to my provider. But I just had to restart the router. It was fine the other day. I just stopped streaming because I just was in a terrible mood. And I was like, this is not going to be good for me to carry this through for the next hour, so I just stopped streaming. So. I think it was a Giggle? Yeah. Well, I don't know about Giggle. It's him working through gas, but yeah, I got Archer off screen right now. I'm holding him while Emily pumps, so. I'm chilling with him right now. He's good though, for now. Emily probably just fed him, so he's a little spitty uppy. I'm hoping I'll enjoy ZA, because honestly, I've not really wanted it the same, yeah, Bray. The only reason why I replay this is just for content. And because I really want Shiny Mewtwo. So. There you go. Like, I really want Shiny Mewtwo. Like I said, this is an easy way to do it. I did a couple Nuzlockes back in Sword and Shield, but that's about it for playing outside of the main story. Fair. Very fair. I don't blame you. I outside of streaming, like I said, I have literally no desire to play any Pokemon, really. I've been watching, like, some people have been doing, like, their permutations and stuff for Legends Arceus. So I'm kind of tempted to, like, try to get Shalfa Infernape and Shalfa Torterra, but, like, also I'm kind of like, eh. Gotta get the green boy, that's what I'm saying. We're not at odds yet, but we're getting close. So that's the major drive there, is that we're getting close. Oh, they don't shiny lock everything? I know, I don't know why they did that. They were like, the main reason why people replay these games is to shiny hunt, so let's not let them do that. Oh. That's awesome, thanks. I mean, one of the easiest things they can do is just let them be shiny. And they were just like, no. Like, what? Or, like, you can just do Terrestrial raids like you do with Dynamax. Like, people loved those. Why wouldn't you just do this? Just do, like, literally the same thing with Terrestrializing. That's it. Why can't you just No, we have to be different every time. God, we have to make sure the mechanics in every game are different. We can't just copy. I mean, we can copy all the other stuff about the games, but like gyms and stuff, and like starters and all this other crap. But God forbid, when it comes to the extra mechanics in the game, that they gotta be different. Just shiny lock it, then leave it. Who knows? It's probably no effort at all. Shiny but half a shade lighter, exactly, and stuff like that too. Yeah, they did a lot of shinies like that this time around as well. Which is the whole thing. Oh, really? Yeah. I ordered a thing today. So I game majorly on my ROG Ally now, which is a portable, like, gaming device thing. It's kind of like a PC. Kind of like a Steam Deck, but it runs on Windows, so it actually plays games. Like, I love the Steam Deck, right? I used to own one. But you cannot play games if they have a anti-cheat. And so, like, I don't think you can play Marvel Rivals on a Steam Deck. I could be wrong, but I don't think you can, because you cannot play, because most anti-cheats don't work with Linux. So you can't play most games with anti-cheat on a Steam Deck, which sucks, because, like, sometimes I do want to play those games. So ROG Ally is good because it just runs on Windows, and I've been using this dock, but it hasn't been working, and I'm like, I thought it had been okay, but I changed some of the settings to make the games run better on it. Because I'm using it a lot more now, and I'm like, why is it not working right? And then I realized it's because I wasn't using the proper amount of power for it. Not sure if it's funky lighting or a shiny. That's fair, Brad. I don't blame you. Not for like 2 days to be the most boring shiny, I know. Yeah, Sterilage is worse. This is the worst. Like, it was so easy for them just to color palette swap. And they did that with the eyes, so they knew what they were doing. but they just decided to be so lazy about it. Like, that has got to be some of the laziest art direction or coding or whatever in the world. It's so stupid. Like, you know they knew what they were doing. Like, it'd be okay if, like, the little dude just had blue eyes. Like, that would be okay. I don't think that would be the worst thing in the world. But the evolutions should be color swapped. Like, they really, those really should be color swapped, in my opinion. You good, bud? Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're good. It'd be sick. They should just be color swapped. It's not hard. But nope. Nope, they just color swap the eyes. Tandem Mouse? Instead of light brown, what if we made the clothes light blue? That was a shame when I found out it's shiny. Yeah, I know, because I saw it like when they first announced them, and I was like, the shinies are going to be sick. Because the obvious thing is to palette swap them. And that's going to be awesome. Nope. Because then you would have a Ceruledge that was like red. And that'd be sick. And then Armarouge that's purple. Ugh. Because then a purple Armarouge would kind of look like Mega Man a little bit. Like, not obviously. It wouldn't be blue, but it'd be close enough that I'd be, you know, that would be Mega Man. I would have loved that. Need more white shinies? Fair. The new games are crazy easy. So who knows? We'll have to see how ZA is. I mean, Legends Arceus was actually kind of difficult. You know, towards the end, when like Giratina has like 3 phases you have to get through, like that. Legends Arceus was fun. The story kind of sucked, and I kind of hate that you can't like skip through it. If you could skip through all the cutscenes in Legends Arceus, I would replay that game all the time. I would be doing different like challenges and stuff. Like I tried doing a shiny only challenge, and it was working out okay. But just like anytime I had to start doing cutscene stuff, I was just like, nah, never mind. Don't want to play this game anymore. Don't want to do it anymore. Shiny at 1111. Oh no, Sarah, I need you to carry me in Rivals. Well, I don't really have the time right now, unfortunately, Sarah. I would. If I had time, I would. Right now, I'm holding child. Can't even see, but off screen, I'm holding Archer right now. Clearly, I'm playing this game. You only need one hand. Guys, can we make sure we all wish Sarah a happy... If you haven't wished Sarah a happy birthday today, make sure you do. It is Sarah's birthday today. Also, I'm not sure if I could carry you, Sarah. I'm good, but I'm not that good. Okay, I only got to Plat 2 last season. I'm alright, but I wouldn't say I'm like crazy good. Memory leaking out my Switch the long... Yeah, right? That too, Bray. LOL, I am bad at ranked. Well, I cannot carry it hard enough to make you better. Unfortunately. I wish I could. You're stuck in bronze, Sarah? No! Ugh. Have you tried playing like other characters? Or are you like playing a bunch of Hawkeye? Yeah, it's Sarah's birthday today. Sarah's birthday. Hooray! Hooray! Well, Sarah, maybe at some point I'll play some comp with you. I know Tyler hit me up recently. He was like, you know, if I'm ever playing comp at the same time, you want to play with me? I was like, sure, yeah. What are we doing Saturday? Oh, we're doing that Saturday? Nice. You want to talk? You want to tell the people about that?
No. Hi guys, it's me.
Can I tell them about it?
Sure.
What's the Vitality game? What the heck? All right, so me and Emily, back before Emily had Archer.
When I was pregnant
When she was
and
pregnant
diabetic.
and diabetic. She really wanted to go on a brewery tour because there's a bunch of breweries around central Ohio here.
And I love beer.
And we both love beer.
And I missed beer.
That's fair. So we were thinking about when we wanted to do it, but we hadn't made like a proper time for it or anything.
But I mapped out a whole brewery tour.
She's mapped out a whole brewery tour.
Around where we live. So we can hit like 5 different breweries and get lunch. And
I'm excited.
It's all amazing.
I'm just excited to go to that deli.
So we're going to start at this deli. It's a deli/brewery.
It's really good.
And we'll start there and work our way back towards where we live.
I've had like one of the best, I think, Cubans or Rubens there that I've ever had. It's
I
so
get the
good.
Cuban.
Yeah. The Cuban's good too.
And that's something I couldn't have pregnant.
Yeah.
First off, couldn't have sandwiches because deli meat.
Deli
and then
meat,
I couldn't have bread because diabetes. And I couldn't have beer because baby.
Right.
But baby came.
Yeah.
And now my parents are coming over.
Yeah. Oh, the Counter-Strike guy.
incredible.
Heck yeah. No, it's euros because it looks like an E.
Donated €2 through
I had to
Super
make
Chat.
sure I moved. I heard
Vitality
you get
is
ruined
my
up for the
fave.
cough. See how cute he's being
Counter
now?
Strike Team Low.
I made him into a baby burrito.
You need to go put him down so he can nap, maybe.
Sure, yeah, if you want to try.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see.
And the bassinet that's been recalled.
Yeah.
We're getting a new one.
Yeah.
He's on its way.
Bunch of fun stuff. You said Vitality's the name of the team. Okay. Well, will any other team come back in the game? The ropes to get fit. That's fair. Okay, I got you. That's fair. That's fair. Your fave Counter-Strike team. That's awesome, Sarah. Was it bad?
Is it hard for you to stream with
Sounds
one
like it's fun to watch.
hand?
No, because this game is like this. Like whenever I get this Pokemon, this will probably be the game that I shiny hunt in whenever I stream now because you can literally play the game with one hand. So it's not, yeah, it's not hard at all. It is incredibly easy. Good thing I wasn't playing Marvel Rivals today. I would not have been able to help you. I would have been like, "Whoop."
And I just really needed the pump, and it was already.
Make sure you take that squeezer downstairs because it needs cleaned.
He drank about, I think, 60 mLs.
It's below 30.
Yeah, he's below.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
He was not.
He doesn't need. I don't think he needs more than 60 anyway. It's just that he's been eating more, so it's
He's a
like
big boy.
if he's growing, I might as well
Big boy.
make the model, make the bottle big enough for him. Okay. I want the spit clock.
He's a big boy.
Here, let me switch to the live feed at least. Make it a little bigger here.
Is he gonna spit out? Maybe. He
Maybe.
might spit out. He'll projectiles. Oh, he's coming. He's spitting. Ow, my toe! My toe!
Oh, I'm on it. You okay? Did I roll over it?
A little bit.
Sorry.
He rolled over my toe.
But I gotta show
His
people.
chair.
You were freaking out, so I was making sure
He's
that we
trying
got
to
it.
spit.
Oh, he's spitting. Oh, this isn't right.
What
This
is
isn't.
this?
That's for pocket. Here, let me just do a. Does free screen work?
Archie's gonna scream. Oh.
What's Mango? Oh, he's going through it.
It's a me. Your baby. His head is so soft. He's so much gold hairs.
This camera is so high quality now. Now that I look at it. Ugh. All right, let me roll back here. Sometimes I'm reminded of how high quality this camera is. This camera's nice. It's just it's on such a small screen. I don't even notice it sometimes. All right. What's poppin', Mango? How much he weighing? No idea. We don't have like a baby scale. I think he's around 7 pounds. I think he's around 7.5 pounds, I think. Oh, the free screen. Heck yeah. That's right, Looper. You got it. He's sleeping. Not really. He's working through it right now. Well, we went to our first appointment, and when we went to our first one, he was 5 pounds 6 ounces. So he had already surpassed birth weight, which they wanted him to do after 2 weeks of being alive, and he had done that after a week. So, no, his next appointment's not until next week. So we'll let you know then. But I think, well, we used our scale here, which isn't the super most accurate thing. I think he's more than 6 pounds. I want to say he's closer to 7, but maybe that's just me. Overachiever, oh, he is. He's been healthy. I mean, we were really worried at first because he was in the NICU. But he's been doing incredibly well. He only has issues with reflux, and that's it. That's the biggest thing he's got issues with is reflux. But other than that, he's doing well. Oh man, I'm excited for Saturday now. It's gonna be so much fun doing the tour. We had planned that brewery tour for a minute, so I'm excited to do that. It's gonna be fun. We'll take pictures and stuff. Maybe I'll make a little vlog. Maybe I'll do a little vlog and I'll post it on the channel. Just put all sorts of crap on this channel. Who cares? I hate the algorithm. Algorithm is my biggest op. Also, according to our scale, I'm also 5 pounds lighter than even I was even before I was prego. Emily doesn't think the scale works, but if the scale is correct, he's around 7 pounds. So, and he's been eating. Did Pachuco tell you our appointment is going to be a frat house this weekend? Or your apartment? Really? No, he did not tell me that. Is he having a bunch of friends over? That sounds like fun. Are they going to like a bunch of bars around Chicago? Fight the algorithm. I hate it. You want to play multiple different video games? Screw you. No, screw you. I want to play what I want to play. And if people don't come to it, then they're missing out. Although if my Marvel Rivals stream hadn't done if the internet had played along on Monday, then that stream actually would have done pretty well. I think it was already at like 100 views after like a half an hour, which on Shorts isn't half bad at all. So, oh my god, 4 of them. Who's all coming? It's probably Ben, Hunter. No, Hunter wouldn't. Well, that sounds like fun though. For him. Sorry for you. That sounds very chaotic. Ben, Kyle, Eric, Logan. Yep. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know if I know Logan. I know Ben, Kyle, and Eric, don't I? But I don't know if I know Logan. I don't know what it's like to have friends. Oh, I'm here. I'm right here. Emily, keep it up. Yeah. Yeah, it's true. You didn't hear Emily. I said, I'm still here. And Emily just said, wait, I have 2 friends now. Yeah, 'cause she's got Archer. Oh, man. Oh, Logan was the one who had the wedding in Italy. Okay. I don't know if I've ever met Logan. I mean, I think if he was at your wedding, then yes, and I forgot who he was. Emily just said there was a lot of white men at that wedding. Yeah, same with ours. It wasn't much different. Yeah, we did. I think he was there. I don't remember. That's fair. Literally making friends. That's true. Emily literally made a friend over 8 months. Yeah. How was his diaper this last time? Was it just wet? Okay. She likes doing that. I don't know why. Because it's better for her back? I don't know. Yeah, true. Yeah, Emily manufactured a friend. That's right. You think quadruple 11 is going to be the shiny? We'll see. We'll see. I don't think so. I don't think we're getting the shiny today anymore. I was so confident at the beginning of the stream, and now I'm not confident at all. This is going to be one of those hunts that takes, like, forever. I bet you anything that I've had the shiny, too, and I reset over it without even noticing, and then no one else noticed either. Because sometimes these streams get unhinged. So it wouldn't surprise me at all if that had happened. The odds are 1 in 1,300 something or other. 1365. And then there is a chance that the lure affects those odds, because the lure normally affects those odds, and you can run a lure. So there's a small chance that the lure is making the odds better, but who knows? The girls are too good at football? Are they doing well? They're not done yet, are they? It was only half, like... it might have been half an hour ago. Are they done now? 111 for the clip. For the clip. I can actually make another short. It isn't Marvel Rivals related. Which I like making those. We'll see. I might record some Marvel Rivals stuff at some point in the near future and just make a video playing some Marvel Rivals or something. Make a video playing some competitive, maybe. Who knows? Or I might play some Bazaar here soon for you guys. I got Emily into playing it. I still have to get her to finish the run she was starting. But Emily was playing a bit of the Bazaar, and she's interested by it. I don't know if she likes it that much, but she was like, I was like, it's a game where like all that matters is numbers. You don't have to be like good at clicking buttons. Is he spitty? That makes sense. He's very spitty. He's just making room, I guess. Nope. It was a funny guess, but unfortunately, 1111 was not the shiny. Game just finished 3-0 to us. Our striker also broke our consecutive games, the goal record. Nice! That's incredible, Galooper. Heck yeah. Up the mags. Heck yeah. Nice try though, ROC. It would have been cool. It would have been sick. We tried. It happened. And it didn't work out. And that's okay. We'll have to see here. I don't know if the Shiny Light command will work. Oh, it does work. Ooh-wee, thanks a bunch. Couldn't remember if that still worked or not. 8 games in a row where he scored. He grabbed 2, and tonight's giving him 12 and 8. Oh, that's crazy. That's awesome. That's actually a pretty crazy record. Just in general to be able to score consecutively like that is like pretty wild. That's awesome. He's been really sleepy today, so he probably won't sleep tonight. He was sleepy yesterday. Well, that's not true. He was kind of awake yesterday. I don't think it matters. You've said that before, and then he's fine. Like, Emily has literally been like, oh, he won't sleep tonight. And then, like, he'll be awake until, like, midnight, which I'm fine with staying up that late anyway. I got no problem with it. And then he'll only wake up for our feeds.
Hey, you guys are watching Bird Up.
Hey, Jose, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Jose, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate you. Praying for your sleep schedule. Pray for mine. I have to go back to work next week. At least she can take naps while the baby sleeps. You know what I'm saying? At least she can nap when the baby naps. I, on the other hand, have to work. And then when I get home, do you think I get to take a nap? No. I gotta help take care of the baby. Not that I really need that much sleep anyway. That was an old screenshot. Oh, yeah. Super old. I ain't changing it. It's true, but I had the baby, so you know it's only fair. Fair. No, it is. I'm not saying it's not. You're the one that had to go through the awful surgery. They only ripped me wide open. Exactly. Hey, no, I agree. I'm just saying. If you're gonna pray for anybody's sleep schedule, pray for mine too. Pray for Emily's, but also pray for mine. But yeah, I don't know. There's been days where I'm like, oh, he's been sleeping all day, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, he's not gonna sleep tonight, and then he's like awake from like 6 to like midnight, and like that's it, and then he goes back to sleep. So I'm not that worried about it. It's like a tissue. Oh my god. Only perk of being ripped wide open is the extra 2 weeks of short-term disability pay I get. Ayo! Heck yeah. That's what we like to see. Let's go, Queen. Yeah, pop off. Pop off. So instead of having to use 4 weeks PTO, I only got to use 2 weeks. There you go. Good stuff. I'll still have 2 weeks of PTO after this has all been said and done. It's been nice. I'm lucky enough that I work with a company that I can take PTO while also still having some PTO for the rest of the year after this. Granted, I wish I got more time off, but because I think some companies will let you have like months with the kid, which would have been great. And I could have taken time off, but it would be at 0 pay. And I don't know if you know this, but you need money to live in this economy, so you know. Every cloud, exactly. Exactly, every. But these past couple weeks have been nice, just to kind of relax and learn how to take care of the baby and getting used to the emotions and everything. Because I feel like we're good at it. Dab Daddy Joe, what's poppin'? It's been a minute. Thank you so much for dropping in and dropping a like. Big preach. Hopefully you're having a fantastic Wednesday. It is 4:30. It is 4:37 here on the Eastern Starboard side. I hope you all are having a fantastic day. I mean, still lives are doing good enough, exactly. Well, we're getting more used to it. Those first couple days were so stressful, but like yeah, it's still kind of stressful, like a little, like sort of. But now I feel like we're in that motion now that we're good. Even when I go back to work and stuff, I think we'll be good. Because we're a good team. You know, we're like one of the best teams out there. We're kicking butt. Sir Pigeon, what's going on? Oh, have I played Marvel Rivals? Sir Pigeon, I have played it a ton. If you ever want to watch me play it, there are videos of me playing Marvel Rivals on the channel, so go check those out. But yeah, I've played Marvel Rivals. I enjoy it quite a bit. It's a ton of fun. I like it a lot. I'll probably play some tonight. What's my main? I don't know if I really have a main. I like Loki. I've been playing a lot of Loki recently. Because I didn't play a lot of Loki at first, and then Season 1 came out, and I was like, you know what? I should probably devote to learning somebody. So I've been playing some Loki. And Loki's not easy to learn, but once you know Loki, it's fun. So I've been having a good time with Loki. He's a good mixed specialist. I wouldn't recommend Loki being your main healer. Like, you really want a Luna, or a Cloak and Dagger, or an Invisible Woman. Well, even an Invisible Woman's like good, but not great. But some of those are what you're really looking for. And then Loki's a good off specialist, kind of like Rocket, or Adam Warlock. As long as you have those, like as long as you have a Mantis or I don't even know if you want a Mantis as your main healer. Larry, we're gonna Larvesta Swarm. What's going on, Larry? Did you guys get your Shalfa today? I forget which one you were going for today, but I saw you were streaming. Did you get it? Were you winning, son? Rosie, what's going on? Amy, thanks for popping on in. How's it going? How's it going? Not the swarm. How's it going, guys? Thanks everybody for popping on in. Is Larry? Larry! You got Ghastly? Oh, heck yeah. Congratulations, man. That's one of my favorite Shalfas that I have. I'll never evolve it because the Shiny Ghastly is way better. Well, Shiny Haunter is cool, but like Shiny Gengar sucks. Even in this game. So the Shiny Ghastly will always stay a Shalfa Ghastly for sure. Yebo, what's poppin'? What's going on? You gonna watch some JoJo's? Have a good time, Pigeon. Thanks for lurking. Big thanks to Larry. Thanks a ton for the raid there, bud. If you guys don't know Larry, he streams way more than I do. He streams a bunch of different stuff. You should go check him out. He plays some Pokemon, but he also plays a bunch of other stuff too. Not evolving mine either. Figure I can print the rest of the line. Fair, Larry. It's fair, yeah. See you, Pigeon. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, thanks everybody for coming out today, though. This has been fun. We'll probably just stick to, I don't know. When I do stream, I might just stick to this. If I make other content, I'll probably just record it. Like, if I want to make more rival stuff, I'll just, for the sake of my internet and my computer, I'll probably just record it, you know? And then post it later as a video that I edited or whatever. The Bazaar, I'm not sure. That scared you? What scared you? Oh, yawning. Terrible host. You thought the tail was green? Oh, no. It's, like, very obvious. Every time I'm like, maybe I've skipped over it, I'm like, no, because I would see it immediately. I use it as a backdrop at work. There you go. Heck yeah. I was doing some checks for Shiny Magikarp. Nice. Perfect Natter? Perfect what now? Ebode, are you going after the level 100 Magikarp? Or are you just doing it in like, let's go? Or in Scarlet and Violet? Still trying that Lunala from DAs. Good luck. Good luck. And Scarlet and Violet. Good luck. Good luck on Magikarp as well. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go back to doing DAs on stream anymore. I like DAs, like the concept of them are cool, but like the fact that you can go hundreds of those without getting the shiny is like, eh. I don't have that time anymore, so I'd rather do this. I'd rather just do resets or normal hunting than DAs. If I would do DAs if I had more time, but I'm out of time. So I'm also kind of tempted to play Death Stranding again, but that's only if, I don't know. I think I'm gonna try to beat Metaphor Refantasio first, though. Metaphor Refantasio was up for game of the year, and I really like Persona 5. Oh, you got the level 100 Magikarp? Nice. I really like Persona 5, so I was like, you know what, I'll get this game and try it out, because it was on sale for like $20 off during the Steam sale, so I was like, you know what, I'll snag it, why not? And it's been worth it. I've been having a ton of fun. I haven't played because I like that style of RPG, and I was like, because I like trying to figure out like the team composition that works best, so I can like chain, because when you hit an opponent with a weak move in Metaphor or in Persona, it gives you an extra turn to finish the fight. So I like that gameplay loop where I'm like trying to figure out, you know, oh, this thing is weak to this, and if I do this, I can protect my team from this and do that or whatever. So I've been having a ton of fun with it. Are you leaving ROC? We'll see you. Thanks for being here. After a 94 or 96, dang. Yeah, I don't know if I'll ever go for that hunt. That hunt seems like fun. Like, that hunt I would do. Got Death Stranding free from a friend because she hated it that much. Dang. I always, like, I think I've started it and not finished it, like, 2 or 3 different times now. Because I think, at first I enjoy the gameplay. Like, I love the gameplay loop. I know people think it's boring. But I like it. I like it just enjoying the scenery, avoiding BTs and stuff. And it does get kind of old after a while. I mean, they do throw enough curveballs at you that it does, like, it does shake itself up a bit occasionally, but, like, at the same time, I'm like, God, it's a long game, and I'm just like, eh. So I just lose interest in it, and I just stop playing. But I like it. The thing is, I want to play more. I want to be able to say that I've beaten it before 2 comes out, because 2 could be crazy. You know, 2 could possibly be way better. I wouldn't be surprised if they were like, well, we expanded on everything that was in the first one, and everything that was good about the first one we made better in the second one, and then we, you know, some of the stuff that wasn't as good we left in the, you know, in the past. I don't know if that's going to be 100% the case, but I think there's a chance for that, and if there's a chance for that, then I want to say that I beat the first game before I play the second one, so we'll see. Yeah, there's a ton of games coming out in the next couple of months. I don't know if I'm going to play much of them. I'm like the only one that I'm really excited for that I will get is Monster Hunter Wilds. The Crawl. It does have a subtitle, Bray, but I forget what it is. It's not The Crawl. Play as the baby. I wish. I want to play as the baby. But no, I'm super excited for Monster Hunter Wilds. I hope it. I don't know if I'll buy it immediately. I kind of want to see if like people make benchmarks for it, because like it'll work on my PC, but I really want to know if it works on my ROG Ally. Because if it can run well on my ROG Ally, then I will totally snag it and I'll play it on my ROG Ally and my PC. Because that game is gonna. I'm so excited for that game. I love Monster Hunter. So this new one looks good. It looks like they took everything that was fun about World and everything that was fun about Rise, and they put it into one. And I like that. And the fact that you can swap weapons, like you can have 2 different weapon sets, is like really nice. So like if you're like, I love using hammer, but you can't slice tails with a hammer. So if you're telling me I can rock a switch axe as my off, slice the tail off, and then switch to the hammer to finish them off, I'm saying that's what I want. That's what I deserve. So I'm excited. What are the odds for Shiny Mewtwo? 1 in 1365 if you have the Shiny Charm. The only way to get the Shiny Charm in this game is if you have every Pokemon, but you can manipulate that by transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to this game. So I transferred an extra Mewtwo that I had from Pokemon Go into this game. It counts as being caught in this game when you do that. And I got the Shiny Charm that way. I believe I've already gotten the birds, so I can't reset hunt the birds in this game. So this is the only reset hunt I can do, other than like fossils. I guess I could do fossils at some point as a reset hunt. We'll see. We'll see if I ever do that. In the far future, perhaps. Once Fossil... Like, Archer will be old enough that probably once Fossil Week rears back around, maybe I'll just do that hunt a bunch. I'll just slowly collect fossils up until that point, and we'll do a ton of that then. Sammy, what's poppin'? How's it going, Sammy? Thanks for popping on in. The Vulpix and but Dorian, I already have those. Why would I do them? Ugh, no. No, Dorian, I refuse. I already have those shiny from Scarlet and Violet. I do not need them again. You want to burn time for no good reason? Dorian says, do this. For the content. I could do something else for the content, Dorian, that would be way more fun. So, no. I'm bored killing time before class. Fair, Sammy, fair. Well, thanks for popping on in and killing time here. You gotta do it. You might as well do it here. I'm so busy this semester. It's been 3 days and it feels like 3 weeks. Oof. Well, get that work done. I'm sure you're doing well. Get that work done, Sammy. It'll all be worth it in the end. Effort pays off. Trust me. Even if it feels like it doesn't, it will. Mom, why does the streamer not listen to me? Who knows? Because the streamer's a loser. I got club stuff, I got research stuff, I got class stuff, and I got adulting stuff. Oh, good news, everyone. What's the good news? Connect the controller, I swear to God. Oh, God. What did I get for Christmas? The Rock Ally. Oh, I got a couple other things. Or not the Rock Ally, the Deku Tree, the Lego Deku Tree. But I also got a new smartwatch, and then I got some headphones too. My research got accepted by the conference committee. I get to present my research at the big conference. Sammy, I'm like super happy for you, but that sentence is just funny to me because I know you're trying to be vague on purpose, which is totally fine. But I just think it's like that sentence is just funny to me because it's just you going, my information is being presented at the big thing, and the big thing is good. I'm excited for you though. That's awesome, Sammy. Congratulations. You have 4 new Legos? Nice, Ebote. Don't spend them all in one place. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff for Christmas, actually. It was a really fun Christmas. I got a child. Wasn't expecting that early. I got a child for Christmas. That happened really early. I was like, well, didn't expect that. But there he was. No, I said it like that for that exact purpose. Fair. Fair. No, that's why I figured, Sammy. I do enjoy that. I'm gonna present my information at the big thing. Hey, I need birthday wishes. Oh, because no one wished you a happy birthday last year? Or last month? It's so far past your birthday now. Alright, guys. 2 weeks ago, it was Emily's birthday, and none of you got to wish her a happy birthday because we were really busy with having the kid. So, even though we just wished Sarah a happy birthday, can we all wish Emily a happy birthday? Sociology is your field? That's awesome. That was technically my field, too. Criminology is my actual field, but it's pretty much sociology with extra steps. So, even though we told you. That's true, Dorian did. What's Dorian, chop liver? Wow, happy birthday, Emily. Oh, man. What, Ebote? What am I guessing? Happy birthday, Emily! And no, Outchild was 12/24, and I already wrote some paperwork on his birthday. That was... Oh, great. No, we'll never know what his birthday was. Yeah, December's packed. Beginning of December, anniversary. End of December, Christmas, Emily's birthday, and Archer's birthday. It is... December is just loaded. We are... I'm going to be a busy man in December, let me tell you. Oh, excuse me. Nice, Ebote, you're almost there. You're so close to getting Gyarados. I can almost taste it. That's 4 gifts. For me. 4. One of those gifts is for Archer. What are you talking about? Big rats in your research. Yeah, that's awesome. That's incredible. Big ups. See, I told you everything. You know, you put hard work in, get hard work out, or whatever. I don't know. You put that on a cupcake. Anniversary, Christmas, birthday. Oh yeah, so 3 for me. Yeah, math was never Emily's strong suit. Three. Oh man. Math is hard. It is. You're not wrong. Math is difficult. I don't blame you there. We'll probably go until 11:50. It's Emily's dream in a nutshell. What, to be good at math? Or to have everything in December? Or to get 4 gifts? What is the dream? All her favorite things in her favorite month. Oh, yeah, exactly. She did it. Well, we didn't mean to have Archer in December, but there we are. Egg on our face. We were like, oh, it'll be nice because then we'll have Emily's birthday and Christmas, and then Archer's birthday will be a month later. That'll be kind of nice. Nope. Nope. It was an intense month. Should probably go out and finish the grind. Good luck. Oh, come on. It can't be that hard. You literally only need to catch like 2 Magikarp. As long as you use pineapple berries, and then you're done. That's it. Cartoon moth flies out. Yeah. Oh, man. Pretty much. Pretty much. Another party for December. Exactly. As if we didn't have enough. His first B-Day party. True. You mean like as a stream? Or do you mean like in general? I haven't done a party on the channel in forever. Because, anytime I do a party from here on out, it's just going to be a regular stream. I hate members-only streams now. They've never been good. Like, anytime I've hosted a members-only stream, people do not show up for it. Or they show up and they're not there for very long. So, everyone has a big first B-Day party. Yeah, because it's a big deal. It'll be for us, too. And it'll be, like, right before Christmas. And then we do Christmas. It's more like a big party for us that we kept him alive, yeah. Not everyone stayed alive throughout the whole experience. It was a miracle in my opinion. Well, not a miracle, but it's just crazy. Yeah. I cannot tell you guys, I did not think I would ever be as stressed as I was. Like, I knew I'd be stressed when Emily was going to go into labor and stuff. But, like, the fact that she did not end up going into labor and we ended up having this kid way sooner is crazy. But that whole like 2-day period was like, I mean, I know it was incredibly stressful for Emily. I don't want to take it away from her, but like, it was probably one of the most stressful times of my life ever. Like, screw freaking out about exams in college or tests in high school or like big band events that I used to do or whatever. None of that anxiety compared to the anxiety that I felt for that like 2-day span. Ugh. Yeah, at least you were drugged up. I was not. At some point, I should have asked for an edible. At some point, I should have asked. I'd be like, hey, do I get something? Hey, I know this is a hospital, but like, you guys got medical stuff here, right? Oh, man. Tummy hurt. Oh, Sammy, no, not tummy. Nice. Free drugs. Oh, man. But it was so... Once the epidural hit and flowed through my body, it was wild the way. I'm sure you were like... You were probably in like a weird flow state where you were just like... You were fine, How about that food? Yeah. Talking about the hospital food. It was okay. It really wasn't that bad. The day Emily was going... Where they were trying to induce labor, they had like Chinese food. So I got some Chinese food. It was okay. But they also had these like little cinnamon balls, like dough cinnamon balls that were really good. Those I enjoyed. Every time the little machine would kick on to send more jugs through my spine, I could feel that, and it felt so warm and weird. I'm sure it did. God, I'm sure it was weird. I'm sure the whole experience was just bizarre. Because we really intended on everything being like... I mean, Emily was still going to use an epidural, but like... We intended on that experience to be way more natural. And way more just like... Yeah, we were going to get to it, and when we got to it, you know... Like, I was just beginning to mentally prepare myself for having this kid. I was like, you know what, we got a month. This is the time where I gotta start stealing my body and my mind, you know? I gotta get ready for this. Reading some email. And then every time I already read that. Yep. So... It was the whole experience. But yeah, I was not prepared at all. Because, like, that weekend I was kind of freaking out a little bit. Hospital food was a 5 out of 10. Agreed, yeah. That weekend, like, in the back of my mind, I was kind of freaking out about it the whole time, but I wasn't sure. Because we were like, oh, this might be happening sooner than we thought, but maybe we still have, like, a couple more weeks before it happens. But, like, I was like, I gotta get stuff ready. Like, that weekend where we weren't sure what was going on, I was like, I had to set up the car seat. I was doing some other things that needed to get set up and done and all that. And I posted a story because I wanted one specific person to see it, and they haven't. And low-key, I'm tweaking about it. Oh, no. Just post it again and say you forgot that you did it. Thanks for lurking, Rose. I appreciate you. The thing was, the day after, I was still too drugged to really eat that much. Yeah, exactly. You would do that? I think I used to do that too, I bet you. I don't remember a specific instance of it, but that does sound like something I would do as well. Just to be passive aggressive. But yeah, we'll see how everything goes with the kid. Hopefully it's well. I feel like we faced enough hardship at the beginning of the whole thing that we're owed a smooth, at least couple of years with the kid. I was in the Insta story where my booty was deaf hanging out a little bit because I wanted a specific guy to see it and be upset. Ha! Nice. Heck yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. No, it's actually someone I hate. I'm trying to bait them into talking to me so I have plausible deniability for the next step of my plan. Nice. Don't girly what my wife, Dorian. She's a mastermind. Let her cook. Early 2020 Emily, before I met Clocky, was so petty and kind of wild. Fair. Pre-2020 Emily, or pre-Emily 2020 for Clocky was crazy too, so I get it. It was PG-13, okay? Yeah, relax. It's not like she was showing. Never mind. Oh man. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum ba dum bum ba. Hey, Death by Glamour. Bam 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 bam. Parents follow me on all social media. They always have. Yeah. As they should. Love that for you. You think I'm not going to follow Archer on social media whenever he makes that stuff? Of course I am. What do you mean? Like I said, we're going to take this to 1150 on the checks and we'll see. What if he doesn't accept our friend requests? Oh, I'll just take his phone and make him. Duh. Won't be hard. like lives with us. I'll be able to get into his phone. It's not gonna be hard. You took his phone. He can't do it then. What? I would get into his phone and then I would accept it for him. I mean, we are raising him, so he should feel open and fine with us. Exactly. We're not terrible people. We'll be good parents. So I'm not really worried about that. I don't think we are going to emotionally scar the kid at all. I think we'll be fine. So yeah, our Archer will enjoy us as people, I'm sure. I'm still tweaking over my new nemesis. Oh man. Is that the person you want to see your story? Is that your new nemesis? I had friends who had secret Insta accounts so their parents wouldn't see everything. Yeah, Finstas. I never had a Finsta. No point. That's not him accepting them. So? What's the point? She got accepted to go to the conference too, and if she tries to talk to me, it's on site. Ah, gotcha. Okay, I see. I bet her conference, or I bet whatever she talks about, she's gonna suck. I bet she's gonna be real bad at it. I bet she's gonna throw up on stage in front of millions of people. He's a dude, so he probably won't. Yeah, fair. You think women are the only ones that have Finstas? That can't be right. I'm sure men have Finstas too. I don't think that's a true statement. I'm sure there are plenty of men out there with Finstas. I've seen her work already, and it's a good concept, but terrible execution. Yes. Men are usually on social media less, though. That's not true at all. I mean, I'm not on social media that much. I mean, I guess, like, overall, men are on social media less, but I don't think that's 100% true. Yeah, the men you know, yeah. I mean, I'm on social media a lot. I just don't, like, I'm just not making posts on Facebook. You know what I mean? Or, like, Twitter or anything like that. But I'm on TikTok all the time, you know? I'm watching Instagram stuff, you know, pretty often. I just don't make posts all the time. Unless it's for, you know, YouTuber. unless it's gaming stuff, I don't really make posts on stuff. But, yeah. There's plenty of men out there that are constantly on social media. I mean, when I was younger, I was on it a lot. I would tweet all the time. They were terrible tweets. I hate Twitter now. Well, I've hated Twitter for a while. I hated Twitter before it was cool. I've never really been the biggest fan of Twitter because it was cool at first, and then I don't know. After a while, it was just people being angry at each other, and I was like, "This is dumb." This app is just people yelling at each other now. Who enjoys this? So I just stopped using it because it's dumb. An app where people mostly argue is a waste of space. Stupid. I try to be cool and chill, but I'm seething thinking about her being there. This is supposed to be my cool trip. Oh my gosh. Sammy, just be excited to go to watch her fail. Or try to do something to actively cause her failure. Just really be an asshole, Sammy. Let's set this up. Why did that get hidden? I'm gonna outpresent her so hard, I swear to God. Why did that get hidden, of all things? That's funny. It was like, no. We don't want you saying this to people. That's funny. Because it's the most ethical revenge I can take. Exactly. Just be really good at it, Sammy. Just be super fun and awesome and presentable and do it better than her, and then you're winning. Just carry it. Yeah. Just carry it. Alright guys, last check. Thanks everybody for coming out today. I appreciate y'all a bunch. Big thanks to those of you that stuck around, said hi, hung out for a bit, listened to me ramble on about random stuff. You got to see Archer for a bit there. I hope you all are having a fantastic rest of your day today. I guess let me see who's live. And I'll base my rate on that. It's number 38 likes, by the way. Heck yeah, guys. That's awesome. You guys are incredible. I'm sure there's somebody live we can go bother. Let's go bother. I know Moosin is live right now, but I don't know how long he's streaming for. Because I think he started streaming at the same time I did. So let's just go raid Tyler, because I'm sure Tyler only started streaming like an hour ago. So let's go bother Tyler. Yeah, thanks to everybody for being here. Y'all been great. We're gonna go on a little clocky raid. We're gonna go see Tyler real quick, see how he's doing. Y'all been fantastic. I appreciate y'all a whole ton. I don't know when I'll see you again. I might stream. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow, or I'll make content tomorrow, or whatever, and you'll see me tomorrow. But I'll be around. Y'all been great. I appreciate y'all a whole ton. Love your faces. And this is Clocky. Clocking out. I'll see you guys around.